Hello everybody. Welcome to my presentation, where we will dive into an exciting exploration of movie trends through statistical analysis. To begin with, let's discuss the purpose and scope of this project. The primary aim is to understand the relationship between movie runtimes and IMDb ratings. By leveraging statistical methods, we can analyze patterns and trends that are meaningful for filmmakers and industry professionals. Why does this matter? Well, knowing how runtime affects ratings can help filmmakers optimize their content, and this study also highlights real-world applications of statistical techniques. The main objective of this study is to explore the relationship between movie runtime and IMDb ratings through statistical analysis. To achieve this, the project focuses on 4 specific objectives: analyzing central tendencies such as mean, median, and mode for runtimes and ratings, investigating the correlation between runtime and ratings, examining variability in ratings and runtimes across different genres and time periods, providing insights into audience preferences based on runtime. The methodology for this study began with data collection from IMDb API using Node.js. Incomplete data entries were removed using Python to ensure reliability. Statistical analysis, including mean, variance, and correlation, was then conducted. Visualizations, such as histograms, bar charts, and pie charts, were used to present findings in an accessible format. Ratings insights. Analysis of IMDb ratings revealed that most ratings cluster between 6 and 8. The average rating across all movies studied is 6.2. While some outliers exist, the majority of movies tend to receive ratings within this narrow range, reflecting audience preferences and expectations. Runtime insights. The analysis of movie runtimes showed that most films fall within the range of 90 to 120 minutes. The average runtime was calculated to be 104 minutes. This indicates that filmmakers often produce movies of this length, possibly because it aligns well with audience viewing habits and preferences. Here we have 2 pie charts showing key distributions. The IMDb ratings chart on the left shows that most ratings, over 50%, fall in the 6 to 8 range. About 30% are in the 4 to 6 range, and only around 10% score 8 to 10. Very few ratings are below 4. On the right, the runtime distribution shows that over 80% of movies are between 60 to 120 minutes long. About 17% run between 120 to 180 minutes, and only a small fraction exceeds 180 minutes or falls under 60 minutes. These visuals highlight trends in both ratings and runtimes, reflecting common patterns in movie data. Advanced analysis: runtime versus IMDb rating. Further exploration of the data identified a slight positive correlation between longer runtimes and higher ratings. Ratings are generally clustered for movies with runtimes between 90 and 120 minutes. This suggests that longer runtimes may sometimes contribute to higher ratings, although extremely short or long movies tend to elicit mixed audience reactions. Movie distribution by genre. An analysis of genre distribution revealed that drama, documentary, and comedy are the dominant genres. In contrast, lesser represented genres include crime, romance, and sports. This distribution reflects a preference for genres with broad audience appeal, while niche genres tend to receive less representation. This slide presents a scatter plot comparing Metascores and IMDb ratings. Looking at the plot, we observe a positive correlation. Higher Metascores generally align with higher IMDb ratings. However, Metascores appear to be more critical, often rating movies lower than IMDb users. Key insights include that movies with high IMDb ratings tend to have above-average Metascores, but there are exceptions where high-rated movies on IMDb have relatively lower metascores. This highlights the difference in perspectives between critics and general audiences. Genre trends over time. The study also examined genre trends over time, showing that dominant genres like drama and comedy have maintained their popularity. Meanwhile, niche genres display fluctuations in popularity. Understanding these trends can help filmmakers strategically target genres with consistent audience interest. To summarize, most movies have runtimes between 90 and 120 minutes, with an average IMDb rating of 6.2. A slight positive correlation between longer runtimes and higher ratings was observed. Dominant genres include drama, documentary, and comedy, while niche genres like crime and sports remain underrepresented. Insights from this study suggest that filmmakers should consider the optimal runtime range of 90 to 120 minutes and carefully evaluate genre preferences to better engage audiences. Let's look at a demo of coding, showing Python implementation of all the concepts. Thank you for your attention. I hope this presentation has provided useful insights into the statistical analysis of IMDb ratings and movie runtimes.